welcome back to TFC Modcraft. All right. Well, here we are back at it, and one thing I want to get doing this time around is I want to get to getting the bees started. There is some good stuff with the bees, and just simply the fact that I have never done the whole beekeeping research and developing and breeding thing and whatnot to bring them out to their maximum, at least not in this version. I came close in, I forget what mod pack it was, but it was one of the early seasons of Hermitcraft modded. But even then, I didn't go near as far as I wanted to. Anyway, I'm going to get to that this time around, even if I have to do a really, really long recording session. But you know something? There's a few things I need to do first to kind of facilitate things. One of which, involves this thing. This chunk loader thing. These early chunk loading blocks were not the greatest, as I'm sure some folks know. And I can show you that. Because you see, that thing is up there, this area is chunk loaded. Now, my Thaumcraft platform, someday to be a base of some better description, also has one of those on it. And theoretically, it's chunk loaded. Now, mind you, I've just loaded into the game, and I ain't been anywhere. Yeah. That portal is supposed to open up and then put me on to the Thaumcraft platform. But it doesn't. Do you know why? Because the Thaumcraft platform is not loaded. In spite of the fact that there is a chunk loading block there. What I end up having to do is I end up having to get out here and fly to it. Once. Once I get up here and I fly to it, then it will be loaded, of course, and then it will stay loaded, regardless of whether I travel a long distance away or go to another dimension like the nether or the end or something. And yeah, then everything will work reliably. See, now it works. Because I've been there. But that's no good. But I've got an idea here, and as a matter of fact, let me get this out. Charge it up just once. Alright. Oh. Okay, we can plug that up. Yeah. And I worry about decorating the place a little better later. Right now, I'm just going to throw up some light just to keep it looking, keep it lit. Yeah. All right. I want to put in here a kind of a portal room, but it's not going to be that kind of portal. I'm going to keep that one there because I may go ahead and decide to use it occasionally, but I want to put something else in here. But in just a second. Turn that down, get it off the hotbar, and oh yeah. Did a little bit of stuff earlier and loading some stuff, Anyway, okay. So, wait a minute. Just need to go through here. Let's see. I want to, let's see, what do we got here? Everything except what I need, it looks like. Okay. Oh, I was doing, part of what I was doing in at some point previously was some research, and I finally got a hold of brain in a jar, so let's research that. I want the brain in a jar. 56% success, 100% loss, of course. Yeah. Do I need to put some paper in there or something before it's going to go? All right. Finally getting some of the really good stuff here going on. Brain in a jar is cool because I can replace these bookcases with the brain in a jar, and it'll have better effect. Alright, that's going to take a while. I'm just going to leave it sit there. Let's see, I need to get... See, having portals are handy, but half a stack of glowstone, half a stack of redstone ought to be plenty. I can't think of anything else right now. No doubt something will come up. Alright, one of the things I was out doing is great wood. It is apparently very good in that for generating Bees in the tank there. And I have need of some. Oh, it was gold I needed. Doggone it. There. I'm pretty sure I'll end up needing a redstone anyway, so I'll hang on to it. Alright, what I need to do is I need to... Let's see, I probably didn't need this many of these. I'll get 8 of them. So it's redstone and gold. And this is going to get me arcane seals. Well, that's cooking. Let's go ahead and throw some more great wood logs in there to power the whole thing. Yeah, I need to. It's almost finished. And then I'm going to need to make up some runic essences. Alright. We'll just... Oh, I guess I missed. Drop a stack in there. That ought to do it. Okay. Looks like we're getting it here. Alright, 8 arcane seals. And I'm going to also need... Maybe that's what I needed the redstone and glowstone for, was... Nitor. I'm going to need a bunch of these. And if this works out the way I expect it to, then I should have a much better time keeping with transport, and this is going to help me with beekeeping as well, because as you may or may not know, different bees like to live in different biomes, and that means having different places for them to exist, different beekeeping bases. And this is going to make it easier for me to get from one to the other among all of them, you know. So I'm going to go ahead and make up a bunch of Nitor, and I'll be back. All right, I got the Nitor here. Let's see, I need to have in here some Nitor, and let's start with some, oh yeah, I need gold nuggets, and let's pop some V crystals in there. That's going to get me runic essence magic. Alright, and let's pop some vaporous crystals. Each one is getting me 2. Oops. Oh boy. I even rearranged the piping trying to straighten this out. But, alright, now, earthen crystals. Hello. You are not doing anything. fall off the edge, why don't you? Okay. Maybe I just need to throw the rest of the stack in. All right. You're not getting anywhere, are you? Uh-huh. I wish I could tell how much of what kind was where. But I don't have the goggles of revealing yet, and that's what you need for that. Oh, this thing is so funky. And if I break the tank, I'll just lose the contents, so... Alright, how about I break the infuser instead and put it down here a little closer. Alright, Nitor, gold nuggets, earthen crystals. Okay, we're going again. Alright, and the aqueous crystals. Alright, good. I will tend to yon uncooperative, somewhat funky machine later. I should get some marble. Miscellaneous stuff, there's some marble. Okay. I am going to put something right across here. And we'll make it 2 blocks high. Alright. Oh, please tell me that's an odd number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are not an odd number. Oh. Maybe it should be an odd number. Whatever. 3, okay, here. So I'm going to take the arcane seal. I'm going to pop one right there on the wall. And we want magic, air, and let's just say earth. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Alright. We put magic on there, and air, and earth. Now what this is going to end up being, stop that, is a portal, and it's on a network linked up by the fact that if I made another one, which I'm going to do that, and I don't know, let's just drop it here. Pop that on it, magic and air, and if I were to put water on it, it wouldn't link up with the other one, but this one will. Poof. And you can see through it to where you're going. Automatically opens up as you get close to it. Not bad. Now, that's the first step. Now I need to actually head right through here, and I am going to head off over here, and right here in the desert area is going to be the first of my little bee places. And I'm going to go ahead and get this built. Oh, please. I try to place blocks quickly, and it always ends up looking like a mess. Alright, that's enough of it for right now. Obviously, I've got a whole building to put together. But for right now, arcane seal. Right there. And then we want magic and air and earth. Magic, air, and earth. Now, if I right click, I get a choice of my destination. So all of these different bee places, I'm going to put one of those in. Yeah. Like, for example, in here in the desert, there will be beehives and whatnot for dealing with the modest branch of bees. And somewhere off in that jungle over there, I'm going to have to set up another one for the tropicals. There's forest. There is wintry. Modest is the desert. Tropical, yeah. Meadows, any plains type area. And yeah, I think there's one or two more. And then of course there's a whole bunch that you get by breeding them. Okay, I need to get some machines made up, and that means I need to take a few minutes and get the auto crafting system set up to make those things, because I'm going to need a bunch of them, and I don't want to do it manually. All right. Got some things together here. Whoops. I meant to come here. All right. Some apiaries. Pop one here, pop one there, and we're going to set this one up with... These two are going to be... Oh, stop it. Set up the modest here. Now, let's see... That's right, there's jungle over this way. So I'm going to fly over here to the jungle, build the start of another structure over here, and set these guys up. The jungle is so messy. It's... Okay, I can fix this. Destruction catalyst to the rescue. But mostly, one more notch. And we'll level this place right out. Maybe I ought to level it out a couple of levels down. Yeah. And yeah, I've got so much crap in my inventory, I can't do anything with that. So, alright, blue bag to the rescue. That's the one that's linked up to the sorting system. don't need to worry about the leaves. They'll go, as long as I get rid of the wood. All right, that's much better. And it will get even better over time as some of this stuff despawns. Okay, now a quick building. All right, again, I'm going to expand and pretty things up later. Right now, let's just get the basics in place. Awesome. Okay, while I'm here, of course, apiaries, and we want princess and drone in each one. Okay, now these guys like to have vines around. I'm hoping that the ones in the area here are close enough for the time being. Okay, now let's see, what else do I got? Okay, I need to head back. I need to head back. Yeah, I like that Thaumcraft portal. That's pretty cool. It's too bad the newer version doesn't seem to have it. Okay. All right, wintry, 1, 2 of each, and marshy. That's for the swampland. Apparently, I only have one set of the marshies. All right, that's okay. I believe there's wintry country up this way a ways. So I'm going to search around, find a good spot, get a place set up. And that's the last one set up that I'm going to be able to do right now. This one is for the marshy. No, not finding the right flowers. I thought lily pads was what they wanted. Well, let's see. I had the yellow flower here. They didn't seem to appreciate that. Oh, crap. I thought it might have been the lily pad. I know that there's at least one of them that wants the lily pad. The jungle one is the one that... There. This one is the one that wants the vines. Well, let's try the vines out there in the swamp and see if that does any good whatsoever. I did teach the vines to this thing, so... Just need to find them in here. I should have kept one out as a sample. Lily pads, yeah, sure. Well, alright, fine. We'll just drop all this garbage right back in there. And I'll get a couple of pieces of iron. I'll make a shears, and I'll go get some vine. Oy. Oh wow, this thing is getting full. And that's the diamond chest. That's the largest one. I don't even think the alchemical chest is bigger. So I gotta do something with the metal storage, or it's going to overflow soon, and that's bad. Alright. Okay. Let's get back in here. Portal over to the swamp. And see if the swamp bees. Okay, it was taught. Okay, now it's in the sample chest. Oh, there was some in there. Doggone it. Jeez. Well, I need to learn to look before I... Alright. Now... Okay, apparently it's happy now. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to have to do something about the chunk loading issue, however. Here, just do that. And then I'll go ahead and do that. There. Okay. I spent a bunch of time trying to find out something about what would be a better chunk loading thing, and I've found out something. World anchor from Railcraft. Some obsidian, gold, diamonds, cheap enough. So let's just grab some gold and some diamond. And I should have obsidian, yeah. Wow. I am hearing some violently loud rain here. Wow, amazing. It was a very normal-ish day. Anyway. Alright. While these things seems to not have a problem with the chunk loading in terms of the portals working, I want to make sure that they stay loaded in terms of the bees working when I'm not right there. Wow. I wonder if the microphone's picking up all that rain. It's actually getting quite loud. Okay, that's a few of them taken care of. Alright, we got some frozen combs here. And there. Good. I didn't check these. Parched. Alright, great. Silky. I need the silkies, definitely. Did I check these? Okay, I only had one set of these guys, so I hope they reproduce soon. Okay. Anyhow, yeah, I've got a few things that are kind of overflowing here. And I'm thinking what I need to do is arrange to have the copper and iron each routed to their own chests down below. Because I've got another storage area down here. Say, like I can take one of these and make it copper, and another one make it just iron. And get that set up. And then I was looking here. Look at this. This thing is almost full of oak logs. And that's going to be a problem unless I do something about it. I need to go up here. And I need to see if I can pull out of here an energy condenser. Yeah. That's most of my EMC right there. Yeah. Alright, give me a blank module. And let me look up the terminus module. Alright, I need purple dye, redstone, and iron gear, and some ink sacs. Alright. Give me an iron gear. Give me... Okay, where are you? I know there's some in the system. There we are. A couple of ink sacs. A red dye. And a lapis, because red and blue make purple. At least it always used to. And I have so much crap. Okay, there's the purple. There's the ink sacs. Alright, let's make this thing up. No. I keep hitting this wrong button. Alright, redstone will get here. Meanwhile, we have this, we have that. Terminus module. And what do you got for pipes? Chassis Mark II will do nicely. Alright, let's go do something with this. Now there's already a terminus module right here in this one for the recycler. But what that does is taking those materials and using them to make scrap. That's all fine and dandy, but I don't think I need to have everything made of scrap. So how about pop down an energy condenser and logistics chassis, and we'll drop a terminus module in there. We'll set that thing. Okay, you're going to ask for, this is the last place excess wood will go. And how about obsidian as well? And, well, there's an idea. If we get too much copper, if for somehow reason we get too much of the copper, send it in here. It will become energy. Let's see, there's some other things in that area down here that I need to think about. Saplings, we got, that's fine. This will be taken care of now. Now this way, when this is full, instead of having it overflow and spill on the ground, it'll go up there to that energy condenser and be converted peat. I started making this because I wanted to power my farms with it, and yeah, I need to get doing that. I need to switch the farm up, the tree farm up to peat-fired engines. That'll take a load off of the Buildcraft energy. Anything else? Yeah, and how about, hey, oh, here's a weird thought. In the event that this thing is too busy to process overflow, send it here. So the cobble, the dirt, the sand, and the gravel can all live there too. Alright, now I just need a chunk of stone transport pipe. That'll do it. Okay, we're talking. And let's just target diamond. Throw some stuff in there. And I should go ahead and probably say excess iron can go in there too. And I know this is iron that's already been processed and whatnot, but this trick wouldn't work with ores. Okay, I think I'm actually running myself out of time because figuring out about those the chunk loading issue and so on has eaten up an awful lot of time on me. I hate to say, but it's true. So we'll be back next time and get some more things done. Oh, by the way, the oil setup that I got in here. Give you an idea how much time I spent with the research. These babies are full. I'm seriously tempted, very seriously tempted to put in another line of 5 tanks and maybe 2 more lines of 5 tanks and just let this thing drain that well completely, and as soon as it's drained, drain out another one. And yeah, that way there'll be plenty of that fuel to last for quite a while. And meanwhile, the supply of saplings and apples and whatnot is starting to get respectable, and I might look into biofuel sometime soon. Just simply because, why not? Because it's renewable, and the oil, sooner or later you're eventually going to get to the point where you got to go a really long ways for the oil. All right, I am going to figure out what I'm going to do next, and probably spend a bunch of time bouncing back and forth to the various bee sites and babysitting that manually, because it's going to take a lot of manual stuff before they are ready to automate. In the meantime, thanks for waiting. What am I saying? Thanks for waiting? I don't know why I said that. Oh, brain farts abound. What can I say? Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'm out of here.